So I'm here with the Benedictator 2 and Bioshock 2. You're free to take over. Go for it.
Hello, hello, everybody. Nice to be able to run my Bioshock 2. So this, I believe, unless somebody else ran this for some other marathon that I'm not aware of, I believe this is a debut for speedrun marathons for this particular category. It's a new category. So in Bioshock 1, I'll just kind of real quickly explain what we got going on here. In Bioshock 1, you're just watching, he was doing those dead body wall clips where he's, clipping through walls using the dead Splicer bodies. That's a trick that you can also do in Bioshock 2. It's a little more difficult to pull it off, but it is doable in Bioshock 2. In Bioshock 1, it saves like somewhere between like 10 to 15 minutes, which is a pretty significant time chunk. But in Bioshock 2, it actually shaves off like a little over half an hour, I think. So it's a huge skip for both these games. But this particular category didn't exist until that skip was discovered. I think we finally decided like, hey, there's actually enough significant like major skips, quote unquote major skips, because it's kind of subjective, but there's enough major skips to where a no major skips category is kind of makes sense and is a viable category. So leaderboard's pretty bare at the moment, just 2 runners, me and KPZ Zombie, but it's a good run. So yeah, I guess that's enough of a explanation. I'll go ahead and get started here. We'll load up our starting area here. And this is kind of like a Bioshock 1 where you have a load right at the beginning so that we don't have to watch the cutscene, which is nice. Oh, hey, KPC Zombie. We got him in the chat. KPC Zombie, by the way, I don't know if he had mentioned it in the previous run, but he's the one that discovered the dead body wall clips. So props to KPC for finding the biggest time save in recent history. Maybe second only to the flings, but even then, I don't know. It saves a lot of time. But yeah, all right. We'll go ahead and rock and roll here. Here we go. All right. Timer should have started. Yeah, it's going. Okay, just want to make sure. So Bioshock 2, I was kind of saying during the little intermission, Bioshock 2 is actually, personally, my favorite of the Bioshock games to run. It's a good one. It has, basically the same kind of gameplay as Bioshock 1, but you get the drill dash, and you get to play as a Big Daddy, which is pretty awesome. So it's a good run. It's a good run. So we do audio diary skips in this game, but it is not exactly the same as in Bioshock 1. It's a little different. Instead, we do like one single audio diary skip per level, and then it skips all the dialogue for the whole level. Save for a couple different spots where we can do kind of like unique diary skips, and that I just did one right now. That little face popped up, and I played an audio diary, and it skipped that little cutscene. But yeah, save for a few minor spots, all the dialogue skips that we do in this level are just one and done for the whole level, but they're really annoying. They're like frame perfect skips. So hopefully I can nail them first try. That'd be dope, but usually it takes me like 2 or 3 times. I was impressed by folks that find skips. Definitely not my forte. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I think it was kind of like a happy accident. I think it was discovered just by kind of clowning around, because it's such like the dead body wall clips are such a goofy skip that like I almost feel like you couldn't find that on purpose. Like it's so weird. Hopefully she'll move out of my way. Nope. If you can get her to move out of the way, or if you can move to the side far enough, you can zap that little electrical panel without having to wait for that splicer to die. So there's some look triggers for this door to open, and then it's just kind of waiting for a second. But if you don't look at the right spot, that door will take a long time to open.
At last, a signal.
Zap.
You who are bringing this dead city to life. Listen. My name is
I know who you are. Tenenbaum returns in this game. She's kind of like a guide, kind of one of your guides in Bioshock 1, so she makes a return in this game, which is fun. Alright, so this is one of those like meant to lose fights that show kind of has a way of showing progression. This big sister is gonna come and beat on us. It's impossible to kill her, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can kill her. Maybe if you did enough good dip diving, ducking, and dodging, you might be able to kill her. I don't think it is possible, but you're basically supposed to get beat up. But there actually is a strat here. If we can lose enough life, we can get her to bust through this door a little faster. So we basically wanted to throw some fireballs at us. There we go. And we're gonna Just walk back and forth and let this fire kill us. Oh, that's goofy. We're having a hard time here. All right, there we go. All right. So she should be ready to bust through this door pretty much any second here. How are you doing, lady? There we go. Now she's ready. And I got her right next to the door, which is nice. And so she's gonna flood this room in a second. And there is kind of some like manipulation we can do to determine where we will sort of spawn after the room is done being flooded. Normally it places you in the back room, but if we stare at this little pile of rubble right here on the ground, we can make sure that we spawn in a certain spot. Oh, I feel like I did that correctly. Yeah, we did it good. So it should only take me 2 hops to get... Oh, I might have done that a little goofy. Should take 2 hops to get out of there if you do it right. Normally it takes 3 hops to get out of that little area.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot
We hop.
harm you.
We hop underground. You move faster underwater if you hop.
Fracture is the death of many
So we get to be
brave
bouncy
men.
boy here.
Alone, you will not last
Bouncy
long.
Big Daddy.
You can
I
still
think they are
reach
called
the train
bouncers, right?
station.
Are
Find
they
me
are they
there.
referred to as... I think there's a specific type of Big Daddy that's referred to as a bouncer, so I guess that's what we are here. Alright, just hop away. Missed one, but here for the superior Bioshock speedrun. See, we got another Bioshock 2 fan. I agree. I think Bioshock 2 is the best. And then there's always Minerva's Den if you want to count that into the mix, but that's like part of Bioshock 2. But Minerva's Den, I think, is, out of all the Bioshock speedrun stuff, I think Minerva's Den is my favorite. And also, Minerva's Den is arguably the best, like, even for a casual playthrough. Minerva's Den is arguably the best Bioshock content out there. It's a good one. Alright. So that's our little intro level. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to get ready for the audio diary skip that I was talking about. The frame perfect one that lasts throughout the whole level. Hopefully I get a first try, otherwise I'll just have to load an audio or an auto save, which is fine. Usually it takes like 2 or 3 times, but if I do it right, I can get it first try for if we got a good run going on. We'll see here. Hey, first try, nice. I've been getting better at that one recently. Give me my dollar back. Alright. Sometimes I like to derp out and miss this hacking thing. There we go, I got it. Alright. We three. This game's got some bangers, some good songs. We're not alone. We're not even company. I actually do like the music. I like the old-timey music in this game. And you guys get to hear my beautiful singing voice too. So, you know, you're welcome. Alright, so I like to draw here. This is like a little waiting spot. We just gotta wait for this dialogue to finish. I said that it skips all the dialogue in the level, and it does, but like there's some dialogue that's unskippable. It's just like a timer. So yeah, while we're waiting for this dialogue to finish, I like to do my little drawing. I draw my happy man with his happy hat. Because who wouldn't be happy if he had a cool hat like this guy? I'm gonna give him a top hat. That's what I usually give him. Look at him. Look how happy he is with his happy hat. I'm happy for him. And they like to come up and they like to ruin my art because they're jerks. Alright. So while this little cutscene's playing, I like to get into the back corner and stare into the corner. This floor is about to drop out, and if we're looking this direction, stand in this direction, we'll be sort of placed in the most ideal position. Big fan of music from games like this and Fallout for sure. Yeah, Fallout's got them same old-timey vibes for the music for sure. Yeah, I dig it. There we go. Do a little bit of hopping underwater here. Boink, boink. Do some looting while we're at it. Boop, 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 boop. Got all the loots. Nice. All right. Jump over this little spot. That was nice and smooth. So if we hop just right, we can land on top of this way again. Whoop, I got it. Look at that. Nice. It like locks you in place when this cutscene plays, so if you hop at the right time, you can land on top of the wagon and scooch forward a teeny bit. Saves probably like 0.1 second, maybe. Maybe. 20th Century Blues, top tier in this game, for sure. Yeah, 20th Century Blues is a good one. I'm a fan of, I don't remember what it's called, Down and Out. It's a, I don't remember who the musician is in this game, but it's a song that Eric Clapton did a cover of. It plays, I think, at the beginning of Popper's Drop. Look at that money. So we're going to trigger this little door to shut by moving towards it. I'm going to come on over here. Grab that. There we go. Perfect. And get on out of here. Alright, let's see if we can do the elevator skip. This one's a little risky, because if you do it just wrong, you can, like... Here, we'll do a quick save, just in case things go sad. But if you do the skip just wrong, like, it has a very, very small chance of, like, banishing you to another realm where it's just blackness. But that almost never happens. But it can, if you're unlucky enough. Alright, let's see if... I don't think this guy has a hat for me. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Give me... Alright, fine. We'll try to do it with... Oh, I think it's too late. Alright, let's see if a wrench can do it. I don't think a wrench will scooch me back. So if we... Oh, a wrench will scooch me back. Did I lose it already? I think we lost it. Okay, well, no elevator death warp. So if you scooch yourself out towards the edge of this platform, you can scooch yourself, like, to where you're through the wall, basically. And at a certain point in here, a ledge will kind of push you through the elevator floor, and you'll drop, and you'll die. And then you'll spawn in the Vita chamber outside of this elevator at the top here. It saves like a second or two. It's kind of like inconsistent. It's, I don't know, it's a goofy one. Because the best way to do it is like with a hat, which is nice. But sometimes they're not wearing hats, and even, I don't know, it's just a goofy one. It's goofy. It's one of my favorite tricks just because it's like so unique and kind of neat, but yeah, it's not super consistent. So we get some trap rivets. These will be important for the fight coming up here. Thought it wasn't going to give me them for a second. All right, oh, doing some goofy movement there. All right, take care of the splicer at the bottom, then listen to a little bit of dialogue, and there we go. I'm gonna wait for after this little dialogue here, we have a fight that's pretty scripted. This level hasn't been going too bad so far. Pretty clean. I have returned to rescue them.
If I do not, more children will die for my sins, and the rapture nightmare it will.
I like how she says we must talk and then immediately stops talking.
We must talk.
How long I've been running this? God, I don't know. I think I've been running this game for like 4 or 5 years at this point. It doesn't seem like that long, but it's been a while. Not this category is brand new basically, so I haven't been running this one that long, but still. I think that was it. I think that was pretty dang clean. That's about as clean as that fight gets. Wait for this door to open. That was pretty nice. I might even get a gold split. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I think I will. 4 to 5 years, yeah, it's got it. It's a long time, man. Yeah, that was nice. That was very clean. Like I say, I got a gold split there. Okay, so this is another, at the beginning of this next level, we do another one of those full level audio diary skips. This one I usually have a little bit of trouble with. Usually takes me two to 3 tries for this one too. So we want to make sure that we're looking kind of at the right direction here. And as soon as we're able to start moving, we'll make a quick save so we can just do a quick load if it goes bad. Alright. Oh, I thought I had it. I was all excited. I thought I got it first try. There we go. Second try is not too shabby. So what we're doing there, I think I might have mentioned it earlier, but we're playing an audio diary exactly at the same time that a radio message is popping up. And doing so just gets the game all wonky, and we're able to skip through all the dialogue. So you'll see, like, at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see, like, little audio messages popping up and going away right away. That's where, like, normally there would be some dialogue. So we can get drill damage increase, one of the few weapon upgrades that we really care about. We'll buy this hacking sequence out. I think that's the only one. Yeah, it's the only one we buy out in the game. We don't do a huge amount of hacking in this game, but do it at certain spots. Okay, we'll grab this machine gun here. There we go. They'll find you. Oh, that's nice. Grab this. We're gonna get one of the only tonics that we really care about, the sports boost. The same tonic that we get in Bioshock 1. It just allows us to move slightly faster. So, useful for obvious reasons for speedruns. Get some loots. There we go. There's another spot where we can play an audio diary to skip past some dialogue. I did it real fast there, but that's it. Alright. Get ready for a Big Daddy fight. Boop. Boop. You done, son. That was fairly clean. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright. So, we deal with a few more sisters in this game than we do in the original Bioshock. This one we have to deal with, and then there's some in Dionysus Park that we have to deal with as well. And we're gonna do, so this is like a new mechanic to Bioshock 2, where normally in Bioshock 1, you take care of the little sisters and that's it. You kill the Big Daddy and then you either rescue or harvest the little sisters and you're done. In this game, we do like these little harvesting sequences where we protect her while she harvests these bodies, and it gives you more Adam. So during this little harvesting sequence, it's like you fight waves of enemies while she's harvesting. That's kind of the whole point of these little things. They're little wave fights. But we're not going to kill anybody. We're just going to zap them. And what this does, if everything goes correctly, it's going to prevent enemies from spawning during the next harvesting sequence. Which doesn't really actually like save any time, but it just makes it easier. I think the theory behind it is that I think the game might only allow for a certain number of character models in the game at one time. Maybe that's how it works. But yeah, just by doing this, it prevents, like I say, splices from spawning during the next harvesting sequence. We is done. Bow. I didn't get him for a second. This guy did not. Oh, I thought there was a guy up here. I'm pretty sure there was. All right. Bye, bye. Boy. Oh, okay. Well, there's an enemy that spawns like right in front of me there. All right. Take care of that person. Bye. Harvest this body here. Boop. Take care of this one guy. And we should be free to mess around during this harvesting sequence, hopefully without anybody bothering us. We'll do a little bit of looting. Oh, nope. I think we're gonna have guests now. It's alright, we'll hack this guy so he can help protect the sister. Maybe that one splice was just, oh, there we go. I was gonna say. Nobody hurts my daddy. So I think she should be fine. I'm gonna try to set this little skip up if I can. Oh, hi, person. Oh. You leave my sister alone. Alright, well they're gonna give me no rest, so I guess we'll just hang out here. There's like a little skip you can set up for there. It's a really simple skip. Hey, out of there. I need that. We're gonna lose a little life. We're gonna get set up for a new skip coming up. Okay. So yeah, there's if you set that, do a little bit of platforming where I was just doing it earlier, you can make it so that you can hop over this barrier to the right, which saves like, I don't know, a fraction of a second. Otherwise we just have to walk around it like I did there. But I don't know, it's kind of like a cool swag trick if you can do it right. I'm not sure why we had enemies. I must have not killed an enemy or killed one too many, and I don't know. I must have done something goofy to where enemies were spawning there. But normally, if you do things correctly, you do not have enemies spawning during that little harvesting sequence. Do not shoot my barrel. Okay, sometimes I like to shoot your barrel and have it explode. We need this barrel. We're gonna be doing a death warp, and we need this barrel as like a platforming tool. I'm gonna drop it down these stairs here. We'll come back to you later. I like to play some trap rivets there for anybody who might be trying to come at me. Do some hacking so we can lose some life. But we are gonna harvest this little sister and get some of that sweet, sweet Adam. Really good tense music during that segment. Yeah, it is. And sometimes it cuts out, so it'll just be silent. The audio can get weird in this game. It gets goofy sometimes. Alright, so we want to reduce our health so we hit our invincibility frame, so we will take more damage right there. Nice. That was pretty dang clean. So we're going to death warp in this corner here. If we do that, we spawn in this Vita chamber. Which is where we want to be. Otherwise, there was a Vita chamber that was like 10, 15 feet away there, which we would normally spawn in. But yeah, by doing it in that specific corner, we can kind of skip that other Vita chamber and close some of the distance. So we want to be relatively low on health here. Yeah, I think we're probably at a pretty good spot. I'm gonna try not to lose much health. So we're in a very important plasmid, the fire. It's gonna be useful in some key situations, some key spots. Like that guy on fire, so he leaves me alone. I don't have those accidents anymore. I'll zap you so you leave me alone. Oh, hi, guy. Please leave me alone. There we go. Grab that barrel. This barrel is going to be useful for a death warp coming up. So this is one of those spots where a big sister shows up and wants to fight us, but we're just going to be like, nah, not worried about you right now. We got places to be. So we're going to set ourselves up for another death warp coming up here. We're going to put that barrel there so I can grab it in a second. Come on up here. We want to do a death warp on top of this little platform. Alright. I died faster than I was expecting to, which is good. Alright. So we're basically done with this level. We just need to do the little ending part here. Melt the ice. Come on up here. Talk to Sinclair. I like Sinclair. I like him. He's an NPC that I dig. I think he's cool. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. Alright, so we're gonna go into the corner here and force this big sister to spawn in this little chamber here with us.
I like to look a man
We're
in the
going
eye when I
places.
give him my word. You and me, kid.
She should spawn right about now. There we go. That was fairly clean level. I don't think I'll get a goal split or anything, but it was fairly clean. Alright. I was wrong. I will get a gold split. Alright, that was not too bad. So there are some dead body wall clips that can be done in this game. I have not researched that for this game, so I do not know where the dead body clips are. Right, I just haven't practiced. I know where some of them are, but I haven't practiced some. So those are some of the major skips that we avoid, but this level has one of the OG major skips that we avoid. I mean, that is the Brute Splicer skip. We can spawn a Brute Splicer early, and so we do research in this game, kind of like you do in Bioshock 1. I meant to grab that Eve, that's alright. And the Brute Splicer gives us our drill dash, so if we can spawn him early, we get our drill dash early. Boink, boink. I like to grab this barrel. Sometimes an enemy will spawn in this hallway and we can use this barrel to explode him out of the way. But yeah, so that's the first skip that we avoid, is the early Brute Splicer spawn. So we have to like do a little more exploring in this room than we would normally do. And so we have to come over this way and trigger that dialogue right there. Otherwise, there will be a door later on in this level that will remain locked.
Twisted that baby girl into a thing
Why,
so
lady?
sick it can't even die. Now
Looking
you
for
come
me.
swanning into my neighborhood, looking for me. Wrong turn.
Alright, oh hi Big Daddy and Little Sister, pardon me. Alright, we're gonna grab some plasmids and stuff. Alright, plasmid slot, we're gonna get our decoy, put it right there. We're gonna get our winter blast, put it in place of the telekinesis, and we are gonna get our drill lurker. Let's just do extra drill damage. Okay. Got it.
I want you to remember.
So this is the brute splicer up here that normally we do some finagling with our winter blast and with our target dummy.
Well, sport,
On
I guess Grace is
0047.
home, but that big lug just dropped half my
But we
damn
just don't have to
hotel
worry about
yo.
that in this run. We just go through it without worrying about that
Now, to
guy.
break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out.
And there's a
how
new
we got so burdened.
strat that I discovered recently that should help us
Find yourself a genetic
with some
research
dialogue
console.
later on. I haven't done this
Pick
in a
up
run
any
yet, so this will
number
be
of tricks from a Splicer
first time I do this
with one of
particular
those.
strat.
Try the pawn shop downtown.
But the brute splicer that's coming up that we're going to get our drill dash from, you get the drill dash just after you do enough research. But usually we would get our research and just book it on out of there. But I found out that if you kill this brute splicer, that helps some dialogue go a little faster later on in the
Let's
run.
give it a dry run, shall we? Using that camera's a bit like
Hi, Big
telling a
Daddy.
joke.
Pardon me.
Each
Just
time
gonna
you tell
move
it
on
the
through
same
here.
way, it gets a little more
Boink.
stale, so you gotta change it
I'm gonna do
up to keep it fresh.
so well.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a
All
while.
right, so
You
here's
learn
the
what
brute
makes a
splicer that we
splicer
need
tick.
to
Now,
take care of.
find one of those big old brutes and take them out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
There we go. Now we have our drill dash. We killed that brute splicer. We can zoom on out here. This is where the game starts getting really fun, in my opinion. I love the drill dash, and I think it's a super fun mechanic. Hi, pardon me.
A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick.
Out of my way, lady.
Now get back
Bust
to
through
the
that
scene
mess
as it
blocking
looked,
your
and
way.
just bust through that mess blocking your way.
And if you do your drill dashes wrong and like slam into a wall, it like stuns you for like a second and a half. It's really annoying. You want to make sure you're aiming your drill dashes just so. So normally you wouldn't be able to bust through that wall that I just busted through until like certain dialogue played. And you have to wait like, I swear, like 15 seconds for that dialogue to play. So I saved a bunch of time by killing that brute splicer earlier and triggering that to bust early. So as long as the rest of this level goes good, it might also be a gold split. Zooms. Oops. Oh, that was a bad drill dash. Wow, that guy didn't go away as fast as he usually does. Grab some splice. We'll grab some of this. There we go. Get some research on that guy just cause. Oh, hi guy. Please don't kill me. Pew. Pew.
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your
That
way.
again.
So I'm not particular as to how you
Get that. We're gonna do a
key away from her, but she's always
nice.
and
So if you do a drill dash
she's
and duck, you can duck
based on
mid drill dash.
misunderstanding.
There was like a little barrier that we had to duck under there. It's kind of a swag trick there, but I got it. I got it.
I know what you're here for.
New strat. Yeah, new strat. I nailed it.
I won't have you touch
Oh, you got Bioshock. You got it changed. Nice.
trusted me
That's funny.
to care for her child. And I
I
tried.
didn't even realize.
But baby Eleanor
See her
disappeared.
walking with you,
And then
looking wrong.
I see her
I get to call her Shrek because she says this is her swamp.
looking wrong. And when I tried to hold
Broke my
her,
jaw.
you knocked me down. Broke my jaw.
And finish the job.
Snatcher. Come on in.
It's a Homestar Runner reference for anybody who remembers some old school Homestar Runner. It's not an in-game reference, it's just I'm making a reference by saying Jorb.
Your call, friend. Gracie's unarmed, for what it's worth.
Wheat. Plays that guy right
You're a
there.
bigger man than I am, Chief.
So the door is just
Maybe
open
next
for
time
me.
she'll think twice about pointing fingers before
That's one of the
all
nice things
bats are
about
in.
the target
Now,
dummy here is
let's
we
be
can
on
open
our
doors
way.
early by
Eleanor's waiting.
placing it near doors.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away. No monster alive turns the
Thinking
other
man
cheek.
does that.
No monster does that. A thinking man
Beep.
does that. I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar.
This might be a gold split as
She's
well.
got to be wrong about you.
Might have a hat trick of gold splits here. Although I've only done this run like 6-7 times, so it's not fully optimized yet. Ooh, that was, yeah, a really good gold split. Nice. I'm like 30 seconds ahead of my PB already. Homestar Runner is far, far in the backmost areas of your brain meat. Yeah, no doubt. It's been a hot minute since Homestar Runner was a thing. I think they stopped posting ages ago, right? I do not believe that's a current thing anymore. Homestar Runner. I like him. He's fun. Back in my youth, the early days of the internet. Basically, world record is guaranteed. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just calm down with that kind of talk. There's plenty. There's still theater skip. There's still theater skip. That's like my make or break moment for this run. So we collect these little atom slugs. We need it to buy things and stuff.
You could jerry-rig it to drain the park out. That'd let you stroll right inside.
Get to those pumps
Get to
and
those
hurry.
pumps.
All right.
Hurry.
Beep.
I see Father Wales has parted you from your craft. And
There's
yet
still
he
theater
has
skip, and there's still Fontaine Futuristics if I forget and accidentally cheat, like a dirty cheater
moved
man.
a man who has no fear of death. And for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
The beast of Ryan lives! Gather the family!
I think Mother knows I'm helping you like this. She's accelerating.
Mother of mercy, I think that
1919. There we go.
What's he done to himself?
Hi, guy. We're gonna hack this guy, have him help us fight some splicers here. We're gonna get some research on these spider splicers, and they are going to
Got the power on you. You're stuck
help
till
us
the
to
backups kick in. I'll help you hold him
beep,
back.
beep,
Check
beep,
the
beep.
new hole.
they're gonna help us to get a speed boost. You get a permanent speed boost by doing research on these spider splicers. Oops, did that a little early, which is fine. Bum, 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 bum. Beep. Oh. Alright, those ones I like to kill early just because, whatever, you can lose time if they don't die right away. The rest of these should come and give me some good research. I like to let the turret basically deal a bunch of damage. Another guy's gonna drop in a second, so I want to make sure he doesn't get caught up on this guy.
Your sin itself marches to meet
Pew.
the beast, and its name is Legion.
Oh wow, alright. That was some goofy research. Alright, I got my speed bonus. Now we're gonna get ready for... I did not mean to play that. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna come on up here and get ready to fight this guy. So this Brute Splicer, this is like a little out of bounds area that we're like not supposed to be able to get into, but you know how we do. We be tricky like that. So we can kill him early by like going to that little out of bounds area. Let's get some things. Alright. Beep boop beep boop. Boom. Do some zooms.
Find the code on it, brother. We shall pray together for your sorry soul.
It's our salvation demon.
Eleanor Lamb is our salvation demon. You shall not rob us of our final reward.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing.
Our soul shall pass into her holy blood.
Attaboy. Sport, I think you're closing in.
I don't think I need any extra research on these guys. Let's see. We'll put on some mini turrets down there.
And drain out the park here. Oxygen's running thin in this train car. And I'd
Pretty sure all my
like
research on
to
these
see
guys
our
are done, but
partnership cut
whatever.
short.
Can't hurt to do a little extra.
Ask yourself,
Wait for those lights to turn on, and we'll
you who have suffered
spawn this guy to drop down, take care of him.
men like Ryan. What is the cost of paradise?
Get our ice out, and we will
To end
freeze this
sin,
guy.
What must we pay?
Do some damage to him.
Eleanor is my answer.
Oh, my health is looking pretty good. Wow, I should be doing more damage to you. Oh, that's nice. That's good. I would have preferred to have a little extra damage on, but that's alright. This is not too bad. Are we gonna get our fire out and do a death warp?
Be in the back. One thing though, once you transfer the suction,
Alright,
to Dionysus
getting
Pond,
it.
we've got a tiny
This is
window
going pretty
of
good. This
opportunity to
this
get you
level's not going
inside.
too bad. This level can be,
don't
I
have
don't
much
know,
air
kind of
left,
annoying
but
sometimes.
I'll
But
hang in there. You make
feel like I'm
sure
doing
you're
pretty
ready
good here.
before you throw that switch.
a little bit, yes.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta? Vying for control
Pew.
of a dead
Do some
man's
zooms.
The
Do some
city
zooms. Knock that spider splicer. Yeet him right off the
Rapture
edge.
must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body.
Alright, let this door blow up, and then we'll do some underwater stuff. So there's a cool trick that we can... Normally, like, you don't have your weapons or plasmids underwater. As you can see, I am weaponless. But there's, like, this little... During the flooding chamber up here, that, like, leads you from the inside area to the outside area, we can do some weapon switching trickery that allows us to
It is the world for
have our
which
drill
you
dash out
strive.
underwater, which is
You,
cool, because you move pretty slowly during these
alone among
sequences,
the
and
dead.
by doing some drill dashes, we can do some good zooms. Zoom, 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 zoom. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. This next level has another one of those full level audio diary skips. These last two levels did not. But this one's like midway through the level, or like partway through. Another gold split! Wow, that's four gold splits in a row. I'm on it today, apparently. This makes me nervous, and I wanna ruin this good momentum here.
Dionysus Park
Do
was
some
owned by
zooms!
Sophia
Oh,
Lamb.
I lost the zoom, that's
Sort
alright.
of a private retreat
We
for
will
a
get
social
some of
experience.
that, get some of
One
that.
night
There we
it
go.
flooded, killing all her guests. Paper said it was cult related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
Yeah, do some zooms.
Attention. Subject Delta has drained and infiltrated
His
Dionysus
death is
Park.
our rebirth.
His death is our rebirth. The
Oh,
life
hi.
of the people's daughter is in your
Alright,
hands.
get ready for our diary skip here. I think this is kind of considered to be the most annoying one. I usually do okay on it, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. Nailed it, first try. That one's got like I don't know, it's got like the least convenient setup for it, but I got it. Got that little jump. If you don't do that jump just right, you have to like walk around that little wall, which is whatever. It's fine, it's a thing. I want my toy surprise. Alright. Get some good loots. Get some good loots.
Take this,
She's
Mother.
looking right at
Hurry.
me.
Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me.
Let's do a death warp. Let's do a death warp. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Alright. Alright. Oh, there we go. I was about to go the wrong way for a second. Oh, wow. That guy was supposed to die with one grenade blast, but I must not have frozen him, I guess? I don't know. Harvest her. And so, like, we did the full level audio diary skip a little bit ago. So we skip all the dialogue, but there are these unskippable visual sequences that are usually accompanied by dialogue, but since we did the full level audio diary skips, they're just gonna be like awkwardly silent. That's these right here. So we just gotta like stare at this just in awkward silence. Just gotta contemplate our life for a little bit. while we just look at this. Yeah, it's pretty great. Pretty wonderful. Pretty great. It's pretty nice. There we go. We get some things. We're gonna get a plasmid slot. We're gonna get our telekinesis back. We are gonna get Scout. We want to put that in place of fire. We want to get Winter Blast too. There we go. We got the thing. Nice. Get some more drill fuel. There we go. Get some stuff. This is a good strats while you're reloading Eve. Good strats to take the machine gun out. Where you at? There you are. Very important during these sequences here not to switch your weapons around. Otherwise it'll soft lock. It'll trick the game into thinking that you did not rescue or harvest the little sister. And then you just won't be able to beat the level. Which we're good. I've done none of that, so we're fine. We killed the sister, so the game's making us sit and think about what we've done. Yeah. Don't you just take a time out and think about your actions there, sir. Alright. Alright. Let's go get it. Hi, person. There we go. Nope. Do some zooms. Do more zooms. Life really... If life isn't about zooms, what is life really about? You know what I mean? There you go. Where are you, little sister? I need you. I need you. Where are you? Are you hiding? There you are. She was hiding. So that is the third and final sister. You have to take care of these little sisters. That's the whole point of this level. They have memories that we're extracting. That's kind of the idea. But that is the third and final one that we have to worry about. Now we can get out of here. That is Stanley Poole. That's the guy that all these flashbacks are kind of... That's what these flashbacks are all about, is explaining what's going on with this guy, Stanley Poole. He's a little weenie. He's a Weasley little guy. He is a great bad guy, in which, I mean, you love to hate him because he's just such an absolute goony weasel. Not too shabby. I didn't choose the Zoom Life. The Zoom Life chose me. Exactly. You know it. Oh, we broke our... Oh, no more gold splits. We're done with that. We're done with that. We still save time for my PB, but it's not a gold split. That was good. 4 gold splits in a row, though. Not too shabby. All right, Fontaine Futuristics. This is the level that can make or break my run when we get to Theater Skip. We'll see. We'll see.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl.
I guess I didn't need that.
Ram reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine
And
headquarters,
Fonda.
and to keep you alive, we
All
need
right.
to sneak
I
in
like
and find
Gil
you.
Alexander. I think he's an excellent NPC. There's like 2 versions of him, and I like both of them.
Hello.
Actually, there's like 3 versions of him.
My name is
Oop.
Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be...
There's this version.
insane.
There's the bot. Well, I guess the bot version is the same version as the one in the tank.
Last-ditch effort to
I
assist
think.
anyone
I think.
might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the
same
security
enough.
checkpoint.
Can eat it.
The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough.
So this arrow at the top bobs in rhythm to when... Oh. To when we need to play this audio diary. Got it. Second try, not bad. That is one that gives me more trouble than most. Oops, I did not mean to buy some rivets. I do not care about rivets. Alright, we're gonna get our trap rivets. We do want rivets, just not those rivets. Put some trap rivets down. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. This is kind of a scripted fight, so we got some enemies that are gonna spawn. We're gonna put some trap rivets down to hopefully take care of them pretty much right away. I think I got him. That's not too shabby. That's a pretty clean fight. I do not have any grenades. That's going to make this next part hard. I had to use an extra grenade during that last level. So, we usually use a grenade to kill this big guy that's going to be popping. I can't buy any grenades from here, can I? Nope. Okay, cool. Designation. Delta. Sometimes there's a grenade that gets launched into this room from somewhere. This is one of the few spots where we can just play an audio diary normally to skip some dialogue without having to do a perfect, frame-perfect one. Alright, I think I'm just going to shoot him then with my machine gun. Yeah, so normally we would shoot a grenade and basically one-shot this guy, but that's not in the cards for today. It's just not in the cards. Which is fine. We can do that. We can do that. It's not a big deal. Delta. You like the singer Gil Alexander? I do too, and that's one that we can't skip. So like, we do get the pleasure of listening to him. That's coming up in just a second. Granted.
Access
Thanks.
Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Here's the singing.
Password to enter.
And life's a pain. Weatherman says heavy rain. A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Sharper arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine. My jam. My jam. We can't skip it. That's the story, and you're sticking to it. Is that one skippable? This is another one. If it is skippable, that's something I'm not aware of. But I do like that song. That's another diary thing that we can skip right there. Another one of the early ones we can do. Zap. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, come on now. What is happening? Just having trouble walking upstairs. It's tough, you know how it be. We grab these proximity grenades because they're fantastic. Hi, guy. Do a death warp coming up here. Zap this thing here. Alright. Get our life down, do a zap, and do a death warp. Plonk. And we are going to make a save here. Just in case the skip hurts my feelings. Got it. Come on, let's go. You right there. You know, stay there, guy. So we need this. Oh, theater skip. The bane of my existence. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. So this, we set up a little bit of platforming, and we can skip an entire area and skip a whole wave of fights. This can be just kind of annoying to set up. Hopefully the gods are nice to me, and it all gets set up beautifully. We'll see. That might be a little far away, but we're gonna find out. All right. Oh, oh. Didn't get my jump off. Oh my god. All the sadness. All right, all right. I think I am going to move this thing forward just a little bit. There we go. I like that better. Oh, oh, all right. See, it's giving me trouble. Oh god. All right. Whew. All right. We good. We good. All right. I'm going to pull out our machine gun here. We just want to see just the corner of this thing peeking out. I might need to peek out a little further. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All in all, that was an okay theater skip. Could have gone a little faster, but not too horrible. I'm happy with that. Wait for a second. This part's on a little bit of a timer here. I think we're having some bad dialogue. What's happening? I got all of them, right? I think we're just getting some goofy dialogue. Oh, there it is. All right, all right. Oh, that's too bad. That's not great. Here, I'm gonna try to do a quick load and a quick save, because sometimes that fixes it. But sometimes you get goofy dialogue here. There's dialogue like playing in the background, and okay, there we go. I think I fixed it by doing that. Yeah, I think we're good now. We will get launcher clip size. Cool. All right, we lost a little bit of time because of that goofy dialogue, but I don't think that should be any huge problem. Some grenades. There we go. Hi, person. I thought I was going to slam into that thing for a second. We're going to get our scout out. This is another cool trick we can do. We place our scout right before we hit that thing, and it does some goofiness where when this area fills up, we like go back into our body with our drill underwater again, so we can do some zoomies underwater, which is what we love to do. That's the way to do it. Meow. Meow. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, we lost some time waiting for that dialogue. We lost all our PB time. We are with all those gold splits. It wasn't enough to deal with that that unfortunate dialogue going on there. So hit that back up here so we can trigger this dialogue. Hey, there we go. Let that go. We're gonna come down here and buy some things. We're gonna get another plasmid slot and get our incinerate back and get Winter Blast 3. Hey, nice. All right. We're gonna come back up here and not cheat. So there is oh, I guess I didn't trigger this dialogue when I thought I did. It's all right. So there's a new skip that we found out recently where we can grab all those. We gotta grab 4 plants. That's like a big part of this level. And we can grab all 4 plants on the first plant if we do it right. Oh, there we go. Kind of goofy, but we got it. Give me more loots, please. All right, get our fire out. Get our death warp going. Actually, I'm gonna see if I have. Oh, I like to do the heat-seeking rockets. This is a new thing that I've discovered recently, and I feel like this is the superior way to do this. I feel like it makes this more consistent, but maybe I'm wrong about this. We're gonna find out. So you have to move in just the right way in order to make this happen. Let's get our thing. Come on now. And I feel like if I do scooch back and do a death warp there, so we can, by dying in the right spot, we can skip a Vita chamber. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, I think using the heat-seeking rockets is the better way to do that, because we can scooch back and put ourselves in better position. That's a thing that I've started doing recently as well. All right. Let's get the thing. Bam, got it. Nice. Wait for a second for this door to open. It always takes a second. Grab our last plant, our 4th plant. Open up, please, door. Seems to be taking a long time. What is going on here? Am I, like, stuck down here? What's happening? Wow, that took a really long time for this. Wow. I'm not sure what that was all about. Usually this door opens after, like, 5 or 10 seconds, but that guy, like, did not want to spawn out there. That was goofy. Don't hit me. Death War. Yeah. Alright, and now we just have to feed these plants to this guy and fight a wave of enemies. Beep. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I do not have as much cash money as I would prefer to have. Take care of this guy so he doesn't get in my way, basically. Oh. I'm gonna insist that you die there, guy. This fight's going really weird. You stay away from me, sir. You are not one of the guys I need to kill, I don't believe. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got it. I feel like that was pretty slow. I feel like that was a little slow.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this...
We want some grenades. We're gonna want some drill fuel.
Sublime.
Gosh darn you, Delta.
Damn you, Delta.
Peep out. Got the thing, got the thing. Let's get out of here. We are low on Eve. What's going on there? It's not normal. Oh, I got my plasmids. That's funny. If you switch around your plasmids underwater, you can, like, or while those things are filling up, sometimes you can have your plasmids out underwater. It doesn't do anything useful, but it's a fun thing. Bow. Bow. You missed it. Did I cheat? I did not cheat. I did not cheat. However, like, that Fontaine Futuristics was not kind to me, so I ended up, I'm, like, pretty far behind my PB time now by almost a minute. It was going really well up till Fontaine Futuristics. We had a hard time there. We had a hard time there. All right, so here's another one of the full level audio diary skips, and this is another one that gives me a lot of trouble a lot of the times. Oh wait, no, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Next level. Next level.
Persephone.
We're finally here.
Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all rapture, dying to keep you two apart.
Bam, bam, bam. Beep. machine. Oh, not the upgrade I wanted. That's fine. It's not a big deal.
You are here. Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still...
We can place the scout right in the corner there. And it tricks the game into thinking that we're in that room, and it like triggers the next sequence right away. Which is neat. Oop, not what I meant to do. Yep. Oh well. Now we just gotta listen to this awesome alarm blaring while the sequence plays out. So this is probably like the most annoying level in the game. It's like a really easy level. We ended up getting our consciousness put into a little sister, and then we walk around the level collecting parts of a big sister suit to turn Eleanor there into a big sister. The annoying part is that Eleanor Lamb just kind of jibber jabbers at us throughout the whole level. And it's kind of grating. It's kind of annoying. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to make the alarms go off the whole time. What are you waiting for, kid?
What are you waiting for, kid?
Oh, a bonk, a bonk, a bonk.
The girl lying on that
He's
bed
no longer my child.
is no longer my child, nor my life.
She is a monster.
She is...
I know why I'm making her sound like Sean Connery.
by you alone. Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one
She
detail
failed
of
to
your
account
mutual
for.
bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse
I can see Lamb as a Bond villain. Yeah, I could see her as a Bond villain. She would make a good Bond villain.
Eleanor.
She's got that perfect type of evil. Clever evil. I like how she I think KPC, you're the one who pointed that out, but she suffocates her and then knocks her ass onto the ground, like as if to add insult to injury. Like, you already suffocated her. You don't need to throw her onto the ground. That part is just unnecessary. You can also see Delta as Bond. Is Delta sexy enough, though? Is Delta sexy enough to be Bond?
But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere.
It's a good question. It's one of those questions that keeps us up at night.
No one enters this room until he expires.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond.
Or worse.
Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
Delta, sexy, much to consider, right? I know. Oh. That's weird. It, like, put me onto the wrong side of the bed. That was goofy. That's weird. It, like, had me... I wonder if it's because I was holding a weird direction button or something. It had me hop off on the right side of the bed instead of the left. That was odd. I believe it was Socrates who first questioned the sexiness of Subject Delta. I think you're right about that. I believe it was Socrates.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
Boop, beep. Beep, boop. You're in. Thanks, Eleanor.
There should be a lever in here somewhere.
Rumor has it that the new Bioshock that they're making is going to star Eleanor Lamb. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, there has been ideas that perhaps that could be what it is, but I don't think there's any teeth to that. I think that's just fans saying, "Oh, it'd be neat."
You should be able to locate the pieces of a big sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
There's a piece of the suit in here, Father.
Piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring
Out of my way, guys. I wouldn't buy it, right? I know. Just be a mass.
This fever dream.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Why can I not think of this word? When you just don't buy a thing. When people organize not to buy a thing. There's a word for that. It's a very common word that apparently I just can't remember right now.
You have saved me from that.
Boycott. That's the one. That's the word I'm thinking of. The really common word that everybody knows that for some reason totally escaped me just now. Yeah, boycott. There'd be a mass boycott. At least by speedrunners saying no. Change it. Change it now.
I was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father. Studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am.
And now I know who I am. Alright, we got it. We got it.
No matter the cost.
English teacher, by the way. You're a professional. Nice. I hope that was on purpose. The F and the D are close to each other. I think that might have been by accident, which would be like an awesome accident. I'm gonna assume just for meme's sake that it was an accidental misspelling. Ready now. Professional wordsmith. That's right. I like it. I like it.
These suits always did remind me of you, Father.
It was a typo. That's perfect.
Survivor.
That's perfect.
And now I'm ready to
I'm happy that I was able to experience that.
Mother doesn't stand a
So here we get the Eleanor Plasmid. Actually, like super useful sidekick.
In a fight.
All right. Here's a really unique audio diary that we can, or message that we can skip through by doing a quick save, quick load, and playing a message like that.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building.
Trying to get my telekinesis so I can blow these guys up so they get out of my way. Nailed it. Always over so quickly.
Always over so quickly.
But a perfect typo. It was on point. It was on point. So this is the last level, Inner Persephone. This is the audio diary skip that gives me trouble sometimes. You gotta do it so quick here. Just annoying. Got a first try, huh? I was talking it up about how annoying it was, and I nailed it. That is what I want, actually. Gotta hack this thing back here. I missed it. There we go. Did I get it? I got it. Alright. Nice. Out of my way, person. We've got all the stuff. Oh, I'm like out of... Oh, interesting. Apparently, I need some Eve, because I am totally out. I think I get some in this next area up here. I've never been out of Eve. I don't know why I'm using so much Eve this playthrough. But I am. I think there's some Eve somewhere in here, if I remember correctly. There it is. I need that. Thank you. So we do the full level audio diary skip. As we know, as I've mentioned before, skips all the dialogue in the level. This is kind of like that one level with those little scenes that pop up. Normally there would be dialogue accompanying this, but now we just get to watch this absent of dialogue, and we just get to stare at Sinclair. This is Sinclair, who's been kind of a guide throughout the game, and they did him dirty. They turned him into a Big Daddy. So now he's like all suffering and Big Daddy-like, and that's it. We just gotta watch him suffer. All right, that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. We just gotta watch him. Pardon me, guys. Out of my way, please. Thanks, Brute. If you could just get out of my way, that'd be great. Trying to get these grenades here. Wow, I'm doing just really great with my movement. I'm lying, I'm actually not. Wow, is that Brute chasing me all the way down here? What a jerk. really mad as hell about me. You grab some drill fuel. I actually might not even need to. Oh, that's right. I'm out of Eve again. It's alright. I'll grab some right here. Oh, I'm so out of Eve today. Alright. So we are gonna go 67. Wait. 20. 26. 73. Wow. Nailing it. I got the key. I did. Alright. When you're good, you're good. That's just how it is. Bam. More Eve. Good. I need it, apparently. Alright. So we just killed Sinclair. Kind of, like, asked us to. Still sad, though. Still sad. Oh, hi. If you could please just stay out of my way, that would be pretty dope. Pretty dope. If you just didn't bother me the whole time. That might be super neat. Could you imagine if you didn't bother me all the time? What a great day we might have. Out of my way, please. Buy some more drill fuel. Alright. Actually, we're gonna grab, I guess some heat-seeking rockets, I guess. Do some zooms. Do some zooms. Let's do some zooms. Haha. Why not? Get our rocket launcher out. We're gonna do a thing. So this is a normal spot where we gotta fight like a wave of enemies, but we can actually like speed it up by killing these enemies in such a fashion. There we go. And that's the fight. Normally that fight would take a lot longer, but if we do it in that kind of a sequence, we can just bypass the whole fight. Zooms, and zooms, and zooms, and zooms, and zooms. Nice. I don't think I have much money at all. Let's see if I can buy another thing of drill fuel. Oh, there we go. I don't think I need it. Let's buy one more. There we go. Let's buy one more, just because I can. Alright. Get our telekinesis out here so we can grab that drill fuel. Do some more zooms. Because we know we love our zooms. We love our zooms. The code. Have I been drinking? Yeah, I was having a hard time with that code. I don't know what was going on there. I don't have any excuse for it. I can't explain that away. It was just having a hard time, just struggling, you know? Sometimes you just struggle with things like that. I don't know about you, but sometimes I just struggle with things like that. Apparently. Oh, hi, guy. Oh, you're my friend. So we're gonna place some proximity grenades in here. That should help this fight hopefully go a lot faster. Alright, and we will take this guy. I'm gonna start the fight here. Hopefully it goes nice and fast if I do things quite just right. We'll have a nice fast fight here. Wow. Alright. That was super fast. That was super. I've never done that fight that fast before. Apparently I did it correctly. Oh, hi, person. Leave me alone, please. Alright, do another death warp here. Actually, I kind of want you guys not to be attacking me here, because I need to make sure I do here. Let's do this. You just leave me alone. Alright. Oh, God. It's fine. It's just not where I want to do my death warp. Weird. Weird. Out of all the problems to have, these guys are getting in my way and not letting me death warp. That was really strange. It's like all these enemies spawned after I did the wave fight. Weird. Okay. So this is like the boss fight of this game. I always like to tell this story because it makes me laugh, but there was like this Twitter poll. I don't know if it was by like the official Bioshock Twitter handle, but it was by some sort of a Bioshock Twitter handle. Anyways, they were asking what is the most difficult Bioshock fight, and it was like, you know, people were voting on which boss fight was the toughest. And Bioshock 2 won out as the toughest boss fight out of all the Bioshock games. But what's funny about that is that not even subjectively, objectively, this is the easiest Bioshock boss fight in the game. Like, it's not even a contest. Because you literally don't have to kill a single enemy. It's just a timer. That's all it is. This boss fight is just a timer. And you don't even have to live through it. You can die, and you can just hang out in the Vita chamber the whole time. That's it. That's all this fight is. I'm not here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm hiding. You guys can't see me. What are they doing? They're like not fighting me. They're getting confused. They can't find me. I'm being so sneaky. I don't know. I still think it was harder than Bioshock 1. Bioshock 1 is easy, but like, what are you? Look at this guy. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Look at this dude. What is that? He's dancing. Okay, now he's done. He's done dancing. That was goofy. Where am I? Yeah, basically. Just die and wait it out is an amazing strat. Yep, here we are. So we just wait here. That's all we do. We just wait here till the timer's done. It's like 3 minutes from when we start the fight. I didn't pay attention to exactly when it was, but probably like a minute left or something like that. But yeah, that's it. That's all this fight is. I've never seen that alpha Big Daddy jerking around like that. He was having a hard time. He was having a hard time. All right, so we're probably getting close. Great value out of these holiday emotes. Yeah, that one's a good emote can go a long way. I might have got out of there too early. I don't know. One of our Electrobolt and machine gun out. So what happens after this little timer's done, we'll be able to flip the switch and we just zap and shoot those two pipes right there. Here, get out of here. Are they coming after me? Not yet. Oh, never mind. I spoke too early. Sorry, I have plenty of health packs to tide me over. Please don't, guys. I just want this thing to be done. Alright, here we go. There we go. So that's it. All we gotta do is get to the elevator, and that'll be the end of the run. We are almost out of here. It's not too shabby of a run. We had some trouble with Fontaine Futuristics, but other than that, this run was pretty dang clean. Boop. There it is. Oh, do I not have the stop? Alright, well, sorry. I guess I am not able to stop my timer, but about 1:16:35, I think was where it was. Oh, there we go. Now I got it stopped. Yeah, that wasn't too shabby. That was a pretty decent run, all things considered. Oh, I accidentally zeroed out my time. Oh well. I think our time it was at like 1:16 something before I totally reset my timer. But yeah, that's it. That's it for Bioshock 2. No major skips. All in all, a pretty fun run. I enjoy this one. I think it's a good category. So that's it. I guess I'll just do some shout outs to the Bioshock community. Very friendly community. And also to KPC, who is the only other runner in this category so far. I would recommend other people run this if they're feeling it. It's a good one. Yeah, otherwise, thanks for letting me run this. Take it easy, everybody. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I'll kind of let the cutscene play out and hand it off to the next runner.
I'm here. I'll let you know there will be a VOD, so if you just need it for whatever reason for the timing, you know, there's that. So
yeah, all right. Thank you. I'll pay attention to it.
All right. Well, thank you. I'll go ahead and move us over to the intermission. Thank you so much for your run, and we're way ahead of schedule, but I guess we can just keep moving along.